Oh, because the Whitey Show, the Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
The Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
I'm the review who loves to say son of a bitch. The same review who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games what they are. I even own a 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cards. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star. Looking for better reviews than IGN, don't look far. Just give me a shot, no one's on par.
Alright, so today we review Too Human. I got this game 2 days ago, and I'm really enjoying it for its good sides more than its flaws. But of course I'm going to talk about both. This site is getting bashed on by a lot of people, especially on forums. But whatever, I ignore them because I'm enjoying it. And people that are thinking about it, still on the fence, and not sure because of the negative reviews, I'll give you my review. If you like it, buy it. If you don't, what am I going to do? Anyway, let's get right into it. First up is the story. The basis around Too Human is all based on Norse mythology. The difference is that it's in a science fiction setting. Humans are at war with these robot-type monsters. They try to kill you, shoot you, beat the shit out of you, whatever way they want to kill you. There's a difference, though. We find one that not only tries to kill you, but it sucks your blood. Yes, like a fucking vampire. This is a problem. We have to find out why there are these things existing. Not only is that a good plot, but you got the revenge plot, the love plot, and so on. There's a few plots in this game, all done okay or good. The revenge plot is done the best in my opinion. So the story is well done. It's not amazing by any, it's not, but it is good, and good enough to play through the campaign. So let's head on to the graphics.
We are humanity's protectors. We cannot sit idly by as they are eaten by this monster.
Very well.
The graphics of Too Human are actually pretty nice. I don't see the big commotion over the graphics. Besides the walls looking the same after a while, the outside environments look really nice. That seems to be in every game, but what's really cool about this is the armor. As you know, you can change the armor's look and so on, and they're very, very good detail in my opinion. I think all the armors look different, all the weapons look cool and everything. Of course, you'll see more of that when we get to the customized part of the game, which is gameplay, but you can see real fast that all the weapons look different, all look cool, different guns, different everything. The graphics are well done. It's no really big complaint from me. Okay, so there's 5 classes in Too Human. There's the Champion, the Defender, the Berserker, the Commando, I believe that's how you say it, and by an Engineer. All have their goods and their bads. I personally like the Defender. That's what you're going to see when we get to the later on gameplay section. But each one does a certain thing. The only one I feel that's useless is the Bioengineer. Basically, it's a healing class, but you don't really need fucking healing in the game, so it's kind of useless. I have to say, this class is not one I would prefer to play or anybody on my team. The customization is really cool in this game. As I showed in the graphics section, everything changes with each armor that you use, but that's also stats. Of course, you would expect that from armor and weapons. As you level up, you can equip new weapons or armor. That's always cool. You can equip charms, which boost your stats. What's really cool, I like this idea, is blueprints. Basically, you get a blueprint idea, and to make this weapon it costs money, of course. Usually these weapons or armor are extremely strong. This is a very cool idea, and there's plenty of money to go around. To kill a few guys, you get a lot of money, don't worry. And these armors usually look the best, but the problem with this game is there's so much loot that you really don't even have to bother. Personally, I do it because it's fun, but you'll find something better on the next level. The skill tree is also a cool feature. There's 3 sections for each class. You build your class certain way you want. There's a bunch of different things. You customize it the way you want. It's really cool. And there's not much more to say than your guy will definitely not be the same as the other guy next to you. The combat, people have a problem with. Basically because you use 2 analog sticks instead of buttons like A, B, or X or Y, you know what I'm saying. But I find it very fluent and very fun. Sure, the camera pisses me the fuck off because you can't rotate the camera, but the actual analog sticks don't bother me. I'm a Monster Hunter fan, so that doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, the camera angle makes the battles harder. You can reposition it by just pressing one button, but it's a pain in the ass. The fights are usually quick because as long as you're up to date on weapons and armor, you should have no problem. It's real fun to just do all these attacks. You got certain combos, not too many. This isn't Ninja Gaiden or Devil May Cry. You have the basic combos of slashing. You have a special with each weapon. You can do a far range or close range, like with a hammer. You press the 2 forward analog sticks. He'll swing that hammer like in their face, jump up in the air, grab the hammer, and slam it down. And yes, it looks as cool as it sounds. That's what I'm saying. Now, the main problem I have with this game is it's a level up RPG kind of game. So, I was like, what happens if you die? I don't want to fucking lose a level. I'll be really pissed. Don't worry, you don't lose a level. And resurrection is so fucking easy in this game. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but it is. Basically, this thing comes down, picks you up like you're going to heaven, but really it just places you back down. And guess what? You don't lose a level, you don't lose armor, you don't lose money, and the best part is the enemies that you killed are still dead, and the enemies that are still alive with half health, you just go and kill them. So it's very easy and very fun to keep playing. To end it off, the enjoyability in this game is high. The length of this game is pretty good. I mean, not only do you beat it after 10 or so hours in story mode, you can replay story mode with a different class, and if you don't want to do that, you go online with a friend and play some co-op, level up the character you already have from story mode to kick some ass. I mean, there's plenty to do, plenty to collect, plenty to kill. This game is high. The explosions, the fighting, it's all fun to me. Sure, the controls and the camera needed some work, but in the end, if you love collecting stuff, you love dungeon crawlers, you love the demo, there's no reason not to buy this great game if you like that stuff. If you don't, I suggest renting or just skipping it altogether. But I enjoyed it. I'm going right back to play it. If you enjoyed that demo or anything close to this kind of game, buy it right now. Enjoy.